She's telling me to chill. For real, man. She's in the glass. So that's just the way I like it. Switch up the things. While I was drunk a long time. Forget how it feels. Like the say it's spade to spade. That's just still on my fish and use the space. Never sweat. It's going on the court. Just find that started to be patient. Talking the ass off. They give up all my differences. For like a dime, like minutes, so everything to you, so it's done. See my watch, so everything to try. We were ones that's from your city, it's time. Got me drinking right there while I'm riding around. Between the bitch, I'm just switch. Lanes over on these lanes, know the feeling kinda bliss. Like Jigga 96, it's the plan. Chris, space down the band. Sitting on my wrist, it was cool, but that ain't bitch. It's the truth, but you can fix it. It's true.
Just trying to establish the run. There's not much there.
It's sticking to the
Defensive
ring.
linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Holding free at the 35. If they can go out at the 45, a solid gain to keep this drive going.
It's just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Here comes a first down.
Just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball pretty strong that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game. Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning early down. So it's hard to come on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try and third and long. It's the primary objective here.
We smoking on the strong and got you niggas looking weak. This just what to do, baby. I ain't gotta try. She just wanna kick it, I ain't even gotta look. Maybe get this mistake, maybe ain't gotta go. Look up at the sky, got the way the switch around, just be my piece of
Yeah, looks like the quarterback's going to run.
you see it, we can put it on and I ain't got a reason why. Look up in the sky, you fuck with me, you can't lie. The life I'm writing about, kept on flooding in a drought. Ain't no limit what I'm about. My Cali chick be in and out. Had a little scratch and multiplied it to a large amount. I've been losing traction. At this point, it's getting hard to count. Ain't too many niggas that I'd ever tell my business to. Think it's time you realize the shit that you ain't witness to. Bitch, we in the game and playing ball. This ain't a scrimmage, fool. Keep on fucking with me till your chick up on my interlude. Asking how I do it, I ain't got the time to break it down. Staying out the mixing, I ain't got the time to fake it now. Chirpy by Versace, I'm like Rocky about to raise a brow. Putting on the show and got your hoe, and then I take a bow. This is how I do it, baby, I ain't gotta try. She just wanna kick it, I ain't even gotta lie. Live and get this money, homie, you ain't gotta die. Look up in the sky, you fuck with me, you get it fly. Fuck the way you slice it, I just need my piece of pie. Smelling that aroma when you see him riding by. Wake up, put it on, and I ain't got a reason why. Look up in the sky, you fuck with me, you get it fly. Fuck the way you slice it, I just need my piece of pie. Smelling that aroma when you see him riding by.
Yo, Kenzie. Hey, you're late, bro. You missed your alarm. You're late, bro. You missed your alarm. Oh, you great. Yo, Kenzie. Hey, you're late, bro. You missed your alarm.
You do me days, and you think it's packing up a song in it.
I'm fine. Oops.
It's been a while since I could. Damn. You always look that pretty? Damn. Excuse me? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh. Excuse me? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Just let it breathe. Just let it breathe. Check. Check. Yeah. I just let it breathe. Gotta let it breathe. Yeah. Now I don't know y'all niggas take your opinion, stick it in your lip. Go y'all nigga, I made a name off in this game, no I'ma go hard nigga. I put in hours every day, bitch, I don't owe y'all niggas. Often imitated, duplicated, every day I innovated. Hate to even post because your little favorites imitated. Dropping all these records like I'm AI generated. Went inside and renovated, that ain't solid shit is plated. See it's felt, surely played it. Too addicted to that clout, niggas ain't really self-aware. This shit ain't hard to figure out. Running like I'm Moss, I'm shaking them off and getting to my route. Pay attention, watch out where you're going, and bitch, watch your mouth. Now just let it breathe. I see him trying, but that's something that I do to ease. I double parking from my store and rolling up the weed. A different trapper, nigga, still I got a block to bleed. Not just let it breathe. Here I'm lying, thinking how that's something they believe. They always know the way I'm coming, I ain't having need. The coupe be flying, she be smiling when she feel the speed. Yeah, I be where niggas ain't. You can see significant differences in the pick we paint. Try and keep it pure when they infiltrated, they quick to taint. Every day just waking up doing the shit these niggas can't. Keep it to myself, the move I'm gonna do next. Don't call my phone up with no shit that you can put in the text. I heard they harboring some feelings, get that weight off your chest. You took that bitch out to the spot that I would never suggest. That's why she never impressed. Cause on the low, you depressed. Been hating on me every second, I ain't got her obsessed. You niggas need to look within, you got some shit to address. I wouldn't never say I hate them, but I strongly detest. Yes. Now just let it breathe. I see him trying, but that's something that I do with ease. I double parking from my store and rolling up the weed. A different trapper, nigga, still I got a block to bleed. Now just let it breathe. I hear them lying, thinking how that's something they believe. They always know the way I'm coming, I ain't have the need. The coupe be flying, she be smiling when she feel the speed. Yeah. Check. Yeah, yeah. Check.
Don't do the back and forth. All I got, assalamu alaikum. They fucking with the pork. Chicken, the sausage, turkey, bacon. I hustle like a sport. To the extreme and I be skating. I like to keep it short. Get to the point, don't keep me waiting. I'm fighting up a hill. But I be winning every battle. They on the low for real. Most of the snakes ain't got a rattle. The wrist a little chill. There was some razzle in the bands with the carbon on the wheel. And I be shifting with the paddle. You worry about the clock. Knowing the time is steady ticking. They stirring up your pot. That's why your gumbo never hitting. You like to do a lot. Slow it up, stop and look and listen. You're fighting for a spot. Better to make your own position. I'm about to elevate, levitate, get off the ground, and I find a better way. Let them hate, hey, look at down, big money, heavyweight, resonate. Look how it sound, might go and take a break, get away. I'll be the grind, I'm about to elevate, levitate, get off the ground, and I find a better way. Let them hate, hey, looking down, big money, heavyweight, resonate. Look how it sound, might go and take a break, get away. I'll be the grind, taking to the top of the building. I'm living in the clouds. Built me something lasts forever and made my niggas proud. Crazy I belong in these places that we was not allowed. Certain about the steps I be taking and move without a doubt. Had a couple riddles and puzzles I had to figure out. Everything I do understated, I never had to shout. Everybody loud, I'm just keeping it on the low. Trying to see what I can see and get places I never go. Do the music with the business, I mix it up like I'm Hova. Or I'm stunner riding around with them hundreds back of that rover. I done gave it to him wrong like a soldier out of that know ya. I be all about results, I can show you more than I told you. Fuck the looking back, only focus on what's in front of me. Talking what it used to, I'm focused on what it's gonna be. Swear I had a clone high and hustle, but it just wanted me. Pressure make a diamond and under it, I live comfortably, nigga. Yeah, life is real before this shit, so this rap shit ain't nothing, my nigga. Easy money. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm about to elevate, levitate, get off the ground, and I find a better way. Let them hate, hey, look it down, big money, heavyweight, resonate. Look outside, I might go and take a break, get away. I'll be around, and I'm about to elevate, levitate, get off the ground, and I find a better way. Let them hate, hey, looking down, big money, heavyweight, resonate. Look outside, I might go and take a break, get away. I'll be around. Praying with a slang name, nothing time ain't gon' reveal. I be on the low, it's like getting good. So let it go, oh, and let the kids go, let the kids spot. I'm shot, it's a kitty town, it's like some hoes. I was up before and I'm back. I be on the low, it's back in the bright time. It's a way to go. I'm down until the kids spot. Snap, it's a kitty town, it's like some hoes. I was up before and back. I'm treasure fancy man, and a warrior only, money, I'm fascinated. So if you come to life, I'm doing all those lands today. And the way you put me on this is my natural habitat. Steady dropping names because the one you got ain't holding weight. Didn't have no dish, I always got some paper plates. Baby, what you call me, that's on time and not a pen and day. Didn't do it first, but motherfucker, man, I did it great. I ain't vibing with them, sorry, baby, they ain't how I rock. Any equity and every day I'm gonna raise the stock. Niggas in their feelings because of everything they like. I ain't no one special, only difference is I teach them. Young and low, they stop in the black too. So they go, with the taste. People in the spot, shot, it's a kid out. It's nice and cool, so it's back to the black guy. It's a kid. It's nice and polished. It's your hand high.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down on an explosive.
It was always talking to the sun. Stressing on the blessings, they think I was beat on time. Still when it's up, but who out when it falls yonder. No, the city big, but it feel like a small town. I don't think that these niggas really can feel shit. Keep it on the track, you gotta watch with the wheels in. Step up your own rights, you know that real pain. Worry about them hoes, still get you a real pain. Can't just you think of heat, that be beyond me. You steady hand folks out with something no knowledge. The ones without us, since the quickest to judge. Tried to knock me off my pivot, but I ain't never buzzed. Looking forward to the winner, I'm gon' lay it up. You could dip off anywhere, you know this ain't getting stuck. Gave a sample of the serving and it just ain't enough. Ain't nothing better than to never have to question the trust. Nothing better than to never have to look over shoulders with paranoia. Got a shit you couldn't teach, it be coming with getting older. The hotter that we getting, my heart just be growing colder. They've been only getting by, we focused on getting over. God's toughest soldiers, he been with me in every battle. Now I'm back room dipping and shifting it with the paddle. Stage 3 train, I don't even think of this legal. When I'm filling out of corners, it's like I'm flipping. Your people, your protectors, those who advise. You see you niggas treating, but through the closing your eyes. The shit that come to light when I see, ain't no surprise. I've been behind the curtain the minute. I know the lies by the heart they got. Never about the size. Paper only leave the freedom, and that's the ultimate prize. To give a fuck about my perception and niggas' eyes. People walk on top of water, they still gonna criticize. Or head up with the challenges. Fuck it, I'll be obliged till I'm laid back. Bumping into the ladies and blind when they quit the 9 to 5 and I turn to an enterprise. I push a bitch on my payroll, then incentivize, nigga.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
Finish I started it, talking about a run, but trust I still ain't drop my heart and shit. Looking out of sweat, a couple tears and put my heart in it. Up a couple levels at my past was just a starter kid. I didn't want to argue with it's obvious, I'm smarter, bitch. Never had success, but no, I never was a part of this. Had to plug the 6, go and switch it out for a combo whip. Ain't gon' spell it out, fuck I look like the Kiki Palmer chick. Putting on the fit just to go and record. Little nigga, you ain't rich, ain't no time to be bored. When I be hearing how they thinking, dog, I'm honestly floored. They fucking bums with no ambition, man, they gotta be poor. Yeah. They ain't living, keep it drunk for the key. Looking like some drums and I'm agree. When you go, what you see? That's it. Keep it drunk for the key. Looking like some drums and I'm agree. What you go, what you see? That's it. All my favorites in the year as an anniversary. I'm older and I see it clear. I ain't here for nothing, no, it's just because I really get it. I just coming in, baby, now we here. I ain't trying to be something that I'm on the field. Had a couple demons defeated them, but they reappeared. Pushing on the wall of the something in here. But still, niggas extra grown and one charity to me when they work. Giving them the truth, no, it's hitting them where it need to hurt. Let in, she do it right to me. Eat the flirt. Came up out the mud, but my tea is clean when I'm seeing dirt. Keep it drunk, keep it deep. And there's some things in my just agree. Not only what you call, what you see. Yes, I'm a chick. And let me think, keep it drunk, fucking keep. And like some hoes in no life, agree. Not only what you call, what you see. Yes, I'm a chick.
And it's fielded. It's going to try to make something happen. Coverage seemed flat. They did a good job. They limited the return. Not much there. Well, here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion of first down, looking to throw.
They saved enough to pay for their sins. Shit, like these suckers, I can make no amends. Speak to my hearts and mind and demons, I ain't making new friends. Unless they're playing about some money. Actually, they can't get on the shit they talking about. They get prosperity, what I'm about. Niggas start to make a few dollars and then they falling out. Got created, they have a name. And then I called it out. The same niggas doing the same. I ain't gonna call them out, depending on their clout for your life.
Through the bad, but see some niggas that I thought I respect. Going outside, I'm still involved. But folks gon' do whatever for me. Ain't one to get, I'm making myself. I'm trying to brag, you know I'm free. Come up for show. The grind and harmony. You can take it by my grandmother's prayers. No mind in harmony. I'm putting this on front. Something that niggas all can see. They never mix this talent and hustler. This is dominant. Yo, Donnie, you been killing these niggas. Be obviously, people spending your time. That's what I want to be. Smoking on a show, be a roster. I'm bumping Marlon G. Another level, just ain't the same. Then we could all agree. Face of Golden, notorious, living glorious. Remember back when they was ignoring us, now ignoring us. Trying out my pace, but can't switch it up, man. You boring us. I see you dressing that shit just be causing more disgust. Ain't a moment, just be a movement. Now we moving up, never went no way of the win. We only doing us. Don't know what somebody got, but don't do enough. Had it for a minute. Play the game, can you do a bus? Used to mix the so the niggas was moved up. Now they sipping green in the touch. On the cup, formers and I'm lifting it up. Never getting stuck. Spinning and I'm hitting the bumps. I'm only doing trucks. Smoking ain't matching, I got it. I hit it. And that me the losers off, nigga. Sensitive, shot up with my thoughts. Keep stuck by my cash forever. This gotta live on the top. Ain't slowing for nothing. Know how I'm coming. To get to where I'm going. That motor going to run. Look at that, how far we came. And I'm tired of what I was coming. I got my fucking right. And you niggas can't tell me nothing, nigga. Not ever. That ain't my motherfucking life, nigga.
Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s.
I don't care how another nigga doing that. Nigga told that nigga to fucking stand still. Shit like that.
Wilson, Chris Olave, Jackson Smith, and Jumbo.
Did it ourselves, nigga.
It's been fun to watch this young man
Yeah,
go.
bitch.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Yeah.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver.
Yeah.
Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be
You
impressed
tired
with just the
motherfucker.
touchdown. They couldn't stop him. This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. There's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Wow, just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far. Let's check out the stats. After a promising start, we hope that both teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Increasing up motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given just short of that first down, inches away from it.
I love this third touch pass.
Oh.
He stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense. They have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. The quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. And he's brought down to the 16 with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Dropping back. It's Mendoza. That's caught. It's Tate. It's an open space. If they make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
It's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They pick up the first one. That's a big hit at the end. Even with a fresh set of downs.
Good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Buckeyes offense is on the move now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The short completion of the tight end. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, and they hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Pressure is coming. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Going after it, not break through. They get that extra point. We're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. to throw. It's Mendoza. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Caught behind the line. It's Bush. And the defense swings. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down at this, you kind of have a sense that they want a little bit more.
Here comes a handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show them much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
That's made over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, what a grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking for 6.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Catch made. The defender grabs him behind the line of scrimmage. Drop in back. We're going to throw for the first down. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring it down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities.
Depends what time niggas go outside. Where you going?
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw now on first down. Here's one more time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. We get the second half started with a running play. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Finds his man. It's Green. They bring him down quickly. Short. Get a little bit closer to the mark. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. Past the 40. What a stiff one. Heads out of
this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane.
He cannot escape it to sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, I think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
To throw, it's Mendoza. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
With some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move now. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves low inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, you stay ahead of the sticks.
Pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Incomplete, and shot to the end zone.
When they take a shot into the end zone on third down, they come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the Red Raiders will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
But this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Tries the right with a quick throw. Hangs a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him on 47, but that's enough for a first down. And it's a bunch formation. Missed this receiver. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receiver by getting pressure.
Nice grab. It's Coleman. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on third down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down. The Buckeyes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Picked off a crucial turning point. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football in the 32.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And there's the handoff. He stopped, and he gets a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down and look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in to be ready to play.
Inside move now from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Buckeyes picked up first down yards to keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not much on that play, right down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Boy, what a tough matchup for this defense. What are you going to do down inside the 5-yard line? The quarterback knows that he has a mismatch, just puts it up in the air, and lets the big man climb the ladder for the score.
Looks like they got the ruling in the field right the first time. They confirmed it with the review. And the important BAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. That's why they want an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and the run fits on that.
Shotgun formation is an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere to stop Cole behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. How about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Grab down the middle, it's Payne. Defense will wrap it up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring him 4th down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Time on here, late. They're going for it. Quarterback making adjustments now that the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. First down here for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Bush. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powers. Powerful running. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman, to go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the 1st.
Heading left after the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the offense will spend the timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. The timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So now on comes the field goal line. A chance for this kicker to be a hero and win the game from 54 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That one's off target, and the game will remain tied. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Comes up with the catch. The tackle on the back. That's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So here we go. The offense has 1st and goal here in overtime. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT. Now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. The shotgun, handoff inside. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Hand it off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. They'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive, it's 1st and goal now. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. You go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Keeping it on the ground here. Look out, room to run here. 1st down, looking for more now. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. So the offense has a 1st and goal now here in the 2nd overtime. Quarterback drops back. The defense drops him for a loss. Solid balance there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. launching one to the end zone. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
That is hours and hours of practice right here by this receiver. Great job of not only going up and making the catch, but do you have the awareness to come down and get the toe down at the side of the end zone? That is a thing of beauty by the receiver for a touchdown.
To the air, it's Mendoza. He did not get in. They stopped him, and the lead remains at 6 here in overtime. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a receiver. Oh, it's a huge overtime interception. That's it. Game over. The defense makes the decisive play to win it in overtime. In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. If they make one more big play, they did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.